reason I said they can help lead them far into the playoffs, for one, Zion is definitely one of the leaders on his team, but he's definitely the X factor. As far as Brandon, well, I'm gonna get to Brandon. Well, I'm gonna say a little bit about Brandon right quick. Brandon can get his shot from anywhere on the floor and take contact and get to the spots where he need to be. Zion can take contact. Of course, we know that. Hey, when you coming in the paint, you best to get out the way because it's gonna hurt. Them elbows, shoulders, it's gonna hurt, man. He's physical. But them two together, I don't think people got to see just how far they can go as far as their skill level. And I look forward to seeing a healthy Zion, a healthy Pelicans team, along with DeJounte Murray. And I think all them guys combined, along with CJ, you can't forget about CJ, Mr. Clutch himself, you know. That you leave him open, hey, it's lights out. But yeah, they get to their spots at will. All them guys can cause the West, they can cause problems, havoc in the West. And just thinking about trying to stop them is kind of tough. Same thing I said about Kawhi and Harden, but you got multiple guys that can get a bucket, multiple guys, and they looking forward to putting on a great defensive effort this year as far as what I'm hearing from the coach. So along with the offensive, the prowess they got, let me tell you more. As for Brandon, he gets to the spots at will. I mean, there ain't really nothing you can do. See, rise up for the fadeaway or rise up to the mid-range. But yeah, I said Zion, I meant Brandon, but you know what I meant. As for Brandon, I mean, how do you really stop him from getting to where you need to get to on the floor? We see in the playoffs what he's capable of, even without Zion, so just imagine their focal point and them actually having not to do majority of the work on the offensive end with all the people that they brought in. As far as a great scorer in DeJounte Murray, this just allows Brandon Ingram game to be freed up. I mean, Brandon, he can, like I said, it ain't really a spot on the floor that he can't score from. And defensively, he's actually been getting better defensively. You can't really bring no weak stuff in the paint with him. And when he tries defensively, he's actually a pretty good defender. And he's one of the leaders on his team. I mean, he lead by example, but he also a vocal leader too. So, Brandon, I'm seeing Brandon actually another 25 plus point per game score this year. But in the playoffs, this is where I think the Pelicans is going to be deadly. All them guys healthy in the West, they can possibly be one of the top teams in the West to come out of there. It's going to be a tough night for anybody trying to guard them every night. As for DeJounte Murray, we already know he's capable of on the defensive end. And he gets to the spots and he can get the assist numbers high too for this team. All-around player, can do it all on the floor. And he brings that killer instinct that really already on the team, but he brings more killer instinct. He's a dog, man. He can do whatever he got to do to win. He'll do whatever it takes. And he's not scared of big moment. Willing to score, willing to get to the spots, do what he gotta do. 20, you see what I'm saying? 20. Get over here, yak him. So yeah, I mean, great defender, a pesky defender. Like, you can't put that basketball on the floor without him getting his hand on it. And gets to the rim. He likes contact too, so it's like, you got all these guys, how do you stop this? When they got it going, how do you stop one teammate or one player from doing their thing on this Pelicans team? Not to mention the role players even can be star caliber, all-star caliber players. Herb Jones, I think people should look out for him too, because he's gonna be tough to stop too. And imagine the fast breaks on this Pelicans team. The speed at which y'all gonna have to try to stop too. It's gonna be tough, man. I know I always say top 5, top 3, but they could potentially be a top 5 seed if they play hard every night. Pause. They just gotta play to their best ability every night. They could be one of the top seeds. I think they was a top seed too when Zion was healthy and everybody was healthy. So, I mean, I look forward to this season, seeing what happens. Now as for CJ, I mean, CJ gets to the spots at will. He do whatever he takes to win too. Also he's a dog. He clutch too. So I mean, I expect him, to be a sniper, be an even better sniper too, with all these weapons that's on the floor. Get to the spot with his usual 1-2 dribble pull up and do what he gotta do to help this team get further in the playoffs. A lot of people was tough on CJ, including me, and hold on. As I was saying, a lot of people are tough on CJ, including me, but he is clutch. That's for that's for sure. Like I said, great shooter, and as far as all the weapons that's on his team, this will allow CJ to be more free, including DeJounte Murray. And we gotta talk about Jose Alvarado, and we gotta talk about Herb Jones. We even got a decent bench on this team too. So honestly, I look forward to seeing what the Pelicans can do this year. Hey, look at that jumper, man. Hey, one thing about CJ, bro can shoot the ball and get to the spots at will too. So yeah, man, I look forward to this Pelicans team. It's probably the most excited I've been as far as seeing how good a team can do, all healthy and basically doing what they usually do, leading well getting to their spots, creating off the dribble, or catching shooting, or just getting an assist with a fellow man on the floor. So yeah, I look forward to seeing what they can do this year. The Pelicans as a whole. I know this was supposed to be a video about Zion, Brandon Ingram, but I had to talk about everybody on this team. If you disagree, like, comment, subscribe. If you agree, like, comment, subscribe. And yeah, that'd be the rest of the video, and I'm out.